Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Legacy of the Duelist on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. And in this episode, after getting our butts kicked by the first attempt against Night Shroud, we are going to throw slow burn at it because that is our solution for when we get our butts kicked. We throw slow burn at it.
Add a little vitamin B. Burn.
Alright, so as I mentioned in the last part, Night Shroud is really only a threat if you can get out Mausoleum of the Emperor, because a majority of his monsters, as annotations Gerdat is mentioning here, are relatively high level monsters. He has a particular boss in Darkness Neosphere that I'm not entirely sure if he's actually going to be able to bring out. No, I remember what happens here. Oh man, you might actually really like how this duel goes, Mr. Cloud.
Sweet. The Invader of Darkness. Nice. I see you.
Alright. Activate Zoma the Spirit.
Well, he didn't get out Mausoleum of the Emperor turn 1 this time.
He did not.
Which means he's going to die. Honestly begs the question, why didn't we just keep, retrying this game until we got a game when he did not open with Mausoleum of the Emperor?
Well, this is only our second attempt, Mr. Cloud.
Well, yeah, but you could have attempted again with the story deck until you got the right seed.
I don't want to attempt again with the story deck, because the story deck is still Jaden's Neo Spacian fusion of E-Heroes. And, like, the only good Neo Spacian for this fight specifically is Grand Mole. Air Hummingbird is way too tiny for it to actually matter.
I'm just saying. In Yu-Gi-Oh, you typically start with a 40-card deck. You draw 5 cards for your opening hand. What is the probability that he's going to draw Mausoleum of the Emperor on his very first turn?
1 in 10.
1 in... precisely, because he's running 3 copies of it. There's still a 10% chance that if it's not in his opening hand, there's a 90% chance he's not going to draw it for his very first card out of the deck. I'm just saying.
Alright, so there it is, Darkness Neosphere.
Oh, nice. I love Darkness Neosphere.
You ready for us to win on this turn, Mr. Cloud?
Alright, because we're attacking with Zoma the fucking Spirit, so we're gonna burn him for 4,000 life points right now. That is awesome.
We also have Enemy Controller.
Oh, so we could take control of him and then smack him with his own monster. This is freaking... Well, thank you for making this a very brief redo.
Seriously, guys, Enemy Controller classically is just one of the best quick play spells ever fucking printed. I understand it doesn't actually serve any reasonable purpose in the current meta game, but God, Enemy Controller is so fucking fun to play with.
Right, but Jaden has a really peculiar definition for believing in your cards. He's possessed by one of his cards right now.
Bye, Night Shroud. We got Phoenix Chain, Giant Churn, and Sinister Yorishiro. Sweet.
And by the power of friendship.
The final duel for Yugioh GX. And yes, we are going to be doing Jaden Yugi versus Atem.
It's a 3-way tie.
Yes, all four of our primary POV characters graduated. All right, Atem, let's go.
3 years, huh? That's how long that Jaden's been at school for.
Yeah. It was 3 seasons, so...
Nice.
Well, 3.5, because we didn't actually dub season 4, so...
Currybo is never wrong.
All right. Once again, we are stuck using Jaden's Neo Spacian deck, but we have a vastly different extra deck this time. And yes, this version of Yami Yugi's deck actually is trying to be focused on bringing out the Egyptian god cards. Also, yes, he still has access to the Dark Magician package.
Yeah, but he was the turn 1 player, so he doesn't get to attack with it.
Okay, so, now, what do you think we should be doing here, Mr. Cloud?
Probably digging for cards with... Well, okay. This is where my lack of experience with E-Heroes is going to really challenge my choice as to which card I get with Emergency Call.
All right, so we've got Mass Change, we've got Miracle Fusion.
We got a Dolphin.
Oh, there's Lady Heat. There's Kasnope. There's Woodsman. There's Ocean, Shadow Mist, Prisma. Yeah, we're gonna grab Kasnope so that we can Mass Change into Mask Hero Dion.
I may look like grass, but I'm gonna kick your ass.
Alright, Mass Change using Kasnope for Masked Hero Dion.
Nice.
Alright.
Be summoned by other ways.
Dion can fails to run over Dark Magician because of Magic Cylinder. Damn. The one thing that I really wish that Jaden actually had access to in this duel is Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. But sadly, he does not have Absolute Zero for this fight. Although Yami's got access to Blackluster Soldier, so there's that.
And he's already running scared.
Clayman. Alright.
Card Trooper.
Activate Card Trooper, milling 3, obviously. Oh, we didn't get any heroes. Damn it.
Oh yeah, that you know, now that I mention it, that is a that is another similarity between Yuval's playstyle and Jaden's playstyle, is they're both trying to develop their graveyards.
A bit, to be perfectly honest. Jaden only cares about developing his graveyard specifically for Miracle Fusion, Call of the Haunted plays. A Soul Charge and Mirror Force. Neither of those matter because they're going to the graveyard at the end of the turn anyway. Can I please successfully kill Dark Magician? Damn it, I missed.
I missed.
Yeah, I only have Kasnope in the graveyard, so I'm gonna take a bunch of battle damage here. Yuck. Hey, Dark Magician summoning effect.
Even on flip summoning, it does. As long as it's not face up on the field, he's basically playing peekaboo. Yeah, that sucks. It's alright, we got Call of the Haunted.
And we can't use Call of the Haunted to bring back Dion.
Oh, right, because it can only be summoned with Mass Change.
So, Call of the Hunted for Card Trooper.
You thought that you could bury me, huh? Oh, Nopes is getting freaking snubbed.
Ooh, Miracle Contact, which is not ever going to fucking work.
Yeah, keep dumping them cards.
All right, we did hit Lady Heat, so now, let's see. No, just normal heat. Okay, we have normal heat and Kasnope. What else can we do? I think I can actually go into Vision Hero Adoration. I want to go into Vision Hero Trinity, but I don't. Oh, right. That's the thing. This is something that I totally screwed up on. Miracle Fusion can only fusion summon elemental heroes, so I can't actually use Miracle Fusion in order to go into either Vision Hero Adoration or Vision Hero Trinity.
So what are you supposed to use Miracle Fusion for? Because I'm seeing a bunch of ineligible targets.
It's
okay, Gerdat. It's alright.
And we're dead.
Advanced Ritual Lord. He had exactly the level stars he needed in order to pull it off.
I hate the Neo Spacians version of this deck, goddammit. I didn't get Grand Mole, you stupid tint system! Slow burn, rescue me from this stupidity, please. I will be perfectly honest. I most certainly played that far riskier and with far less skill than I was supposed to. But I don't think I've made that many misplays there. I mean, sure, normal not understanding how the fuck Miracle Fusion works when it comes to the Vision heroes is definitely my bad. But if Miracle Fusion isn't really allowed to interact with the Vision heroes or the Masked heroes, because it's not allowed to interact with the Masked heroes either, then as Cloud mentioned, what the fuck is Miracle Fusion here for then?
Yeah, these decks may be bad, but they're not, like, broken. Like, in a bad way broken.
I mean, I argue that most of Jaden's Neo Spacian decks are broken in a bad way, specifically because Miracle Contact is a thing that Jaden cannot resolve unless he gets several, not only Neo Spacians, but also Neos into the graveyard. And if he's got Neos into the graveyard, he's in a really negative position from there.
Precisely.
And then you have Miracle Fusion, which requires your extra deck to have a relatively generic elemental heroes in order to use it. But despite the fact that I had a decent amount of E-heroes in my hand and access to them, I was still unable to use Miracle Fusion because my extra deck didn't have the E-heroes I needed. Like, if I had just had Absolute Zero, I probably would have won that game.
Ooh, good thing we took out that Call the Haunted early, huh? Ah, darn it.
We're fine. We got Marshmallow on.
Well, not yet we don't. I mean, he's one Dark Magic Curtain away for smacking us for 25.
Yeah, but he's already used a Dark Magic Curtain, so it's not like he's going to have another Dark Magic Curtain to just pull out of his ass. I mean, he's not gonna like draw into Graceful Charity 3 times in a row or something. You see, that's not a Graceful Charity, Mr. Cloud.
I see. Now we're able to attack more immediately, because we have the means of dispatching his Swords of Revealing Light.
I don't have any decent offensive monsters at the moment, so it's actually much safer to just play defensive at the moment.
Well, we gotta wait a whole 2 turns. I mean, it is just a matter of time. Wouldn't want to let this chance slip past.
Oh, look, a Nightmare Wheel.
You know, so that his third Call of the Haunted is going to be stopped by us halting the monster that he gets with it. Swords is gone. Is he going to play another one?
No, he is not. Okay, he is wide open. And I do mean wide open.
He's going down.
Alright, flip summon Blast Sphere. Attack directly with it.
Go!
Alright, Manju of the 10,000 Hands. Allowing him to grab Advanced Ritual Art or Blackluster Soldier.
He does have a lot of level 4 monsters in his deck, I noticed.
He doesn't have that many. I think it's mostly just Manju and Mystical Elf, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, slay the Manju. And then Blast Sphere for game. Thank you, Blast Sphere. Oh!
But he's got
Karibo!
It was his signature play.
As Annotations Gerdat mentions here, I really wish the Yami Yugi actually had Dark Arm Dragon, simply because it's a play that I've always wanted to do. Discard Karibo to set up Dark Arm Dragon. That would have been really goddamn nice. Oh, god damn it!
Don't make this any harder than it needs to be.
Here, have a Solar Flare Dragon.
Yeah, summon a monster so that we could just end. Actually, if he doesn't get rid of Solar Flare Dragon during this turn, we win. We don't have to do a single thing. No, we do this the passive way or the epic way?
No, the passive way.
We're gonna do this the passive way. Bye-bye.
Love Solar Flare Dragon. The joy of dueling. We got Mystical Elf, Manju, and ARA. Sweet. Now, let's go open some packs, because we've not done that in a while.
I love opening packs.
Let's see, who are we going for? I think we go for Alexis. Yeah, we go for Alexis.
You never know what's inside.
Empress Judge, Gorg the Strong, and Instant Fusion. Thank you.
Duck dummy.
That's the Archfiend Soldier, Winged Dragon number 1, and Fusion Sage. Humanoid Worm Drake, Tongyo, and Supervise. Yeah, Alexis's pack has actually got a lot of Gemini stuff in it, and I'm not entirely sure as to why. Flash Fusion, Winged Dragon number 1, and Solemn Strike. Skull Red Bird, Flash Fusion, and Symbols of Duty.
Duty.
Cybertech Alligator, Call of the Archfiend, and Forbidden Chalice.
Or the Musician King, one of the most rockin' monsters in all of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Judge, Goggle Golem, and Forbidden Dress.
The terrifying toddler of torment! Fear me!
Skelgon, Skelosaurus, and First of the Dragons. I love First of the Dragons. It is an awesome fusion monster.
Oh, it only takes 2 normal monsters, huh?
Yep.
That's
Woodland
easy.
Archer, Defusion, and Instant Fusion.
Yeah, not Karibo, okay.
Gigatech Wolf, Skelgon, and Necros of Gungear. Alright, and with that, we will be moving on to 5Ds in the next part. Be safe, everybody.